some more Batman. Yeah! And now we're gonna jump into some episode 1. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to be subscribed for more. Oh, I'm late. But whatever, we can do Fortnite, Rocket League, whatever you guys wanna. If you check out my profile on PlayStation and choose between the games that I have. Yeah. Whatever, make sure to check out my channel. And then we gonna roll this thing. And let's get into this. I already did a episode on this, but live stream, but yeah, it got fuzzed up. So whatever. And I did not even finish it as well. Fancy car, what you got there, Panaman? Yeah, and we don't call it
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here. This way. Bruce.
Ignore everyone. Just ignore them.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
It's kind of cringe, though.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
His parents died. Sacrificed him.
My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
They at least respect us.
I'm
not like that guy.
Sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Hospital.
You first,
Casino.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine
Why is Mr. Dunn
Falcone into
woman?
your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Ignore.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received
People will
evidence of
remember
an
it, that's why.
offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Beat the press. That's an achievement, everyone.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Wait, everyone. I'll do something. Device settings. I'm not gonna use my phone's batteries. And then this, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things
whoever
around
is
for us.
in the stream. And
For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What is that? No.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Pan man.
You don't have to do this.
Man's parents. They're probably his stepfather and mother, whose bank account everything is on.
Bruce.
Right now, what the guy actually said, probably a stepfather or something.
Bruce?
Who the hell are you?
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Is she cut? No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
If it's gonna let her talk.
The Gazette received
more.
this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okie doke.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Hope. Why is she smiling?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family...
Uni said
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Why is he the only one who knows Bruce is Panman?
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense.
Tangling you up as well.
What could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Catwoman. Catwoman. Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope
That's
I'm not interrupting
Catwoman.
anything.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry.
No, both of them
I'm not
know
gonna
who
fall.
they are.
Right, sorry.
Miss
Selena's new to town.
Catwoman.
I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
The
You're
other
an
one is
excellent tour guide.
Panemon.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now.
Yeah, she is Catwoman.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things
She's
like
got
this
one.
happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
I'm sure your
She
clients
is
will understand.
Catwoman.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
She's working
Do
with
you?
Joker.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Why did you leave us all together? Why, but why? Why, but why? This girl's butthole.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey
No,
be
she
surprised?
fudge.
Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
You going to play nice this time?
Well, that depends on you. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
She'll let her die right there.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Ah, I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Halfway,
Sorry,
you do.
but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've
Such
got
an
another
actor.
appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Why shouldn't I screw it up? I'm gonna screw her up.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
She just stayed up there. Why is that guy right there? Sheesh.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Lot.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ew. Exploded human remaining. Scratch marks.
Nothing left to bury.
Scratch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Yeesh. Jeez, what happened to that?
Looks like a bullet started this.
The bullet went
Bullet couldn't
through,
have caused that explosion.
but why is
Doesn't
that
appear
stuck in
normal.
there?
The point of entry's melted.
Oh, it's sticking out. Link to what?
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Is that girl a good guy or a bad guy? That's the real question. That's the real question. Leave a big part away. What? That's impossible.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
And not link it together with the light as well. That's light thingy. That's thingy. I don't know if I want to break the link.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
There was a car.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Something. White Rose. Who's White Rose?
White Rose.
Oh!
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
What the hell? Man! Burned cop. Man.
This man's been badly burned. But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
From inside his skull. Basically, the guy's brain. Ow!
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Bloody
Blood,
hand.
broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Ow.
That bad?
Face
An
slashed,
eye.
throat torn open.
Missing an eye.
Not natural causes then.
Are you kidding me? Oh. Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Where's Skyline Club? Does not work.
Never seen a bullet do that.
Link it with that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve
Which cop would do that?
could make them psychotic.
Oh wow. Basically the same thing. I'm gonna break this. Ooh. So I can link this. Can I link it to this? No, I can't.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Yeah, we can see that one. Yeah, that's a complete link. Can this be a link? Not sure.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
The guy could have had
It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
That's not how it's not.
Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Why are you putting that down? What is that? Somebody
Both targets
commented.
could have been shot from here. No phosphorus trace.
I think there were more people. More snipers than one. I could go through this part so quickly.
No trace of phosphorus, though.
So quickly. So quick. The guy's thing was dirty.
Phosphorus spike.
Found it.
Clear vantage point.
Why is this thing?
We have a winner.
Wrong? This one puzzle. I have to go and Fuzz.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Probably gonna go off in 15 or so minutes. Cigarette.
Killing time.
Who would have a cigarette while they are sniping?
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn.
Fudge.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she
Falcone!
so we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
Fuck off.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I did not try to kill you, I just wanted evidence, you bummer. Such a bummy.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
He deserved it. He
Your
deserved
parents
it.
didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
What? That's even true.
That night,
Such
that
a
alleyway,
dick.
it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores. or drown you in its sorrow.
It's so true,
When you
though.
doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember
Why
that
so
boy in the
true?
alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Don't like reading. Oh, useless.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred.
Why is everything so
With
true?
this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
But James is the police.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media...
Because the other one is the police officer.
By any means necessary. Whatever
Basically,
Falcone is planning,
Batman.
it ends tonight.
He's
Nothing
Spider,
close.
Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web
Spider.
of goons poised to trap you.
He's not Spider-Man.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
There should be a
I haven't
Telltale
tried
Spider. Telltale Spider. Hello, whoever's watching. Man's gone. Wonder how he tracks them.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
Going in 2
That
minutes.
not even Falcone can
Going off
survive.
in 2 minutes.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Buy a bulletproof vest. It's the dress code for reporters here.
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far. I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
I backed Harvey's campaign for a reason. Fixing Gotham starts at the top.
Politics to the rescue?
For once, I think.
Doubtful. No matter how good-looking he is. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police.
Why?
Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
I thought she is Catwoman.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Skyline Club. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. That Falcon is basically the head of the Skyline Club. Why? Why did they put Skyline as the club's name? That is a bad name. One, it's a car's name as well.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Well, let's stop it here, guys. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the what am I the best at? To the Best Nothing channel. See you guys later. Goodbye.